Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Danny Shea. Not in the bathrobe, not in the morning. So, wherever you are, I hope you're doing well, whatever time it is. Thank you all to my new subscribers. And to my existing subscribers, thank you. I appreciate the support so much. The old timers, they know I always pull a card at night. Because when I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, which I did last night, instead of thinking about craziness, I try to focus on the card. And in it I got the wind in medicine position. Now the wind will bring us new ideas, new things. It blows your neighbor's garbage into your yard. So, but it also blows it out of your yard into your other neighbor's yard. And then they think your garbage is in there. And it gets confusing. But being in medicine position, this card is letting us know that, I just got a phone call, that we need to just observe the chaos. And we talked about this before. Just observe it. So this morning, I pulled 3 cards. And I said, help me understand about how to observe this cat. We're in lockdown again. California is. And I'm all up in arms about it. Because I don't think it's helping. I think they missed an opportunity to plan for this. They didn't plan for this. We're not getting any stimulus checks. I'm so fortunate. I'm okay. I don't need the stimulus checks, but my hairstylist, she does. The waiters and waitresses, they do. So many people do. I am so fortunate. So fortunate. If this was like 10 years ago, oh my God. I mean, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Anyway, so now you see I needed to pull some extra cards. I had to use the good tarot too, because I'm like, no, help me out here. I got the 7 of water. This 7 of cups card is illusion delusion. I'm going, well, what's the illusion here? Certainly not the mermaid. Mermaid. No. Mermaid's good. You've got all the fish. Everything is orderly. Everything looks good. So this is the illusion delusion, but it's all good. It's all calm. It's nice. I got the 8 of earth. Playing your music. Stop listening to the news. Listen to the music. Maybe get your guitar out. That's not that. By the way, that's not a guitar. For those of you who think that I was thinking that's a guitar, it's not a guitar. I know the difference. It's a banjo. Get your instruments out and play. Listen to music. Just be of your own wealth with this 8 of earth. And the last card I got was Fortune's Wheel. And look at that little dude up there. He's way up there looking down at all the chaos. Looking at all the wind. And I started laughing. I'm like, oh my God, that is funny. That is funny. So, chaos. Chaos. Okay. I just put the wind away. Rudy Giuliani needs to learn how to put the wind away, if you know what I mean. That's wrong. That's wrong. Why would I say that? That's just wrong. All right. Let's look at these lockdowns. That I think are so mismanaged. Obviously, our healthcare system is going to be overloaded, and they're trying to avoid that. but where was the planning? Where was the advanced planning? It's just, we don't do it. We don't do it. One of my past cards, I was saying, you got to give, just be really generous as much as you can. Last night I'm watching the van life, and this guy was offering Christmas gear to the nomads, to the van life nomads. And he goes, but you cannot give anybody a Christmas present if you're not taking care of yourself first. You need to have 3 months emergency funds. And he said, we can get by on $1,000 a month. So you need to have 3,000 minimum. And you should have 6. Obviously, the guy doesn't have an Amazon account. $1,000 a month. I got a van. I may go try that. Anyway, make sure you take care of yourselves before you donate. But be generous. Give as much as you can. All right. How is this shutdown gonna affect people? People are so angry. Businesses are failing, and those business people, those people have put their life savings into their businesses, have got even more PPE equipment, set everything up so that they could be outside. And now they're shut down again. It's like it. Okay, how is this going to play out? I'm sorry, I'm ranting. It just really bothers me because these fat cats go, it's not going to affect me none. Okay. I'm just pulling 6 because let's just see what I get with it. So they were in an impossible place. Because, in my opinion, because they didn't plan for things coming on. But there is light at the end of this tunnel, but they got to go through a lot of this stuff. This Two of Swords, they're making blind choices. They're not they're going, oh, it's impossible. It's an emotional blind choice. And it's harsh with these swords. It's harsh. And it's being crossed with a lot of resistance. People are not liking it. There's going to be some kind of movement, and I don't know where it is. Maybe I need to keep going, pulling more on this. In the past, as it relates up here, this Queen of Cups, this calming energy, it was like the calm before the storm. And now they're trying to pull a rabbit out of their hat. I am going to keep going with this. Because now they're in the throes of it. It's just like there's too many people getting sick at the same time. We're becoming isolated with the Hermit. External factors. We want to have that Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who is passionate, who exudes confidence, who is taking us forward, who is a little soft, and that's not going to be so harsh and cold like this virus. Hopes and fears coming together, working one to get into one solution. And the final outcome is strength. We are going to need a lot of strength. We have more news coming, more big news coming. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on that. No, I don't need to, because the vaccine. And it's a double-edged sword with this Ace of Wands. In this deck, look at that. It's a blade. It's not a club. It's a blade. It's double-edged. So even though it's coming out, and it's coming out fast, it's not coming out in time to save some of these businesses. Some of these businesses are going to be moving on. But if we just have some strength, and I will pull some, because maybe that strength is the government actually helping and alleviating some of the pain. And this stimulus package, I don't think is going to work to alleviate enough of it. Oops, at the base of it. Well, here's finally the money. And it's a giving and receiving, but it's all wrapped up. It's all wrapped up, yep, with the government. And this is a world thing. But we're going to have some new energy looking into this that's going to bring us some comfort. But we're still feeling the loss. The utter loss of this. Just losing everything, being out in the cold. Gosh dang. You know, I just wish that there was, and it goes back to the wind reversed. It goes back to this card, peering down above the chaos. Don't get caught in it. Do what we can to keep moving forward, to not get bogged down into this. And if you're affected by this so much, you know, what do you do besides ask for help? Swallow your pride. What do? You got to swallow your pride and ask for help. I guess that's my opinion. I'll ask. If you're caught up in this, about ready to lose your business, what do? If you're caught up in this shutdown and about ready to lose your business, any advice? Any advice, guys? Any advice? Yep. Queen of Wands. Hang on, and I hear, ask for help. Ask for some motherly hug. Cross by moving on. And at the base is the Queen of Cups. It takes strength to move these horses, to control these horses. So know that you're going to need strength. You're looking for some comfort with these queens, but it comes down to you. You're going to need the strength to move forward. In the past is the sun as it relates to this. So keep that in mind, that you can rebuild. At the top of the reading is new financial starts, a new way. You may have to move on from your old business, but you'll come up with something new. It's the Tower moment. Fast change. Fast change. King of Cups. Internally, we're hoping that the King and the Queen of Cups can help us out. There's going to be a lot of reviewing of things, and people with this King of Cups, Joe Biden card, this review process of what has been taking place, what has gone on before. They're reviewing it, They're moving things around. They're turning these coins to see where can we be more helpful. How do we get these coins to grow? We got to rotate them, spin them, keep them in the sunlight. Hopes and fears. Look at that. Ace of Cups, hope. New emotional starts. And the final outcome, the Emperor. With the Page of Swords. This is a very encouraging reading to me. Even though, you know, it's you got this Tower moment. I mean, do we deny that? No, we don't. There is going to be some moving on. People are going to lose their businesses. But with the Emperor and the King of Cups is going to become that Emperor. Rebuilding. Look at this card. He's rebuilding things. New emotional starts, new energy leading to a truth, to a new truth. So, yeah, sun's going to shine. As it did in the past, it's going to come forward with new emotional starts. Rough times. Rough times. Just want to shout out to the vets. World War II energy guys. My daddy fought in World War II because of Pearl Harbor. It's Pearl Harbor Day. A day that will live forever in infamy. Kind of like 2020. All right. Let's do something fun. Let's read on something fun. Rudy Giuliani. So he's got COVID. He's in the hospital. How's he doing? Rudy. How you doing, Rudy? You gonna be okay? I just heard no. But I didn't feel like him passing. It's just that he's kind of lost it. And I heard him saying, "You shouldn't make fun of me passing wind." Sorry, I won't say that anymore. Rudy, how you doing, Rudy? He's trying to pull it together. Wow. Interesting. I'm just gonna... Let me pull these down and let's just look at them a little bit. There you go. Keep them all over. So he's got the Three of Wands. He's trying to pull it together. But he's got this infinity card crossing him that tells me he could be going, well, it's the Fountain card. He could be going into infinity and beyond. He could. I don't see any illness cards in here. Just loss, being alone. When I first pulled the Hierophant, I said, oh, he's got secrets about the world, and he may open them up. But then this Hierophant is not necessarily just the government, but it's a higher order. It's a higher way to look at things, as is this High Priestess. And at the top is this page of cups. What's she looking into? What is she staring into? This bowl of light. Internal and external influences. The internal influences are the King of Pentacles. The external influences is the fight, is the legal battles, battling up that hill. Five of Cups is the loss, and the Hermit as the outcome. These, pulling it together, the Fountain, the Infinity card, the higher source, looking into a box of light, the Page of Cups, a new emotional way of looking at things. He may be going into the light. You know, and it's not wishing harm. I was talking to my wife today about, you know, the COVID and people passing, and I go, you know, we are such a fear-based society that it's not a bad thing when people pass. When it's not their time, when we think it's not their time, it hurts us. When we think, oh, we could have some more time with them, it hurts us down here. I don't think it hurts them passing. So it's just fear-based. Fear. And it's interesting, on my Sunday with Spirit, I did, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it right, and I have to look again. But the last time I looked, you're doing it wrong, got way more hits, way more views than you're doing it right. Like, oh, I don't want to do it wrong. We are motivated by fear. I know I am. So crazy. All right. Let's look into, one of the guys I wanted to look into was Lou Dobbs. I told you we were going to have some fun. Didn't want to talk about lockdowns and stuff. Let's have some fun with Lou Dobbs. What the heck? So another guy that I think he was leaning Democrat. He was working for CNN or MSNBC, one of those two. But huge conspiracy theory guy, and Fox picked him up. So, did I finish my thought on Pearl Harbor Day? I don't know if I did, but anyway, just, you know, I'm not for wars. I'm not for killing, but for the people who go out there and put their lives on the line for their country, I appreciate them. And I appreciate all the people that have gone before that have put their lives on the line so that we can live in this great country and we can have these crazy battles that we're having now. All right. Lou Dobbs, what are you doing? Why are you stirring this up? Do you want to see democracy succeed or fail? Lou Dobbs, what's the 411 on you? Where is your mind at? Where's your mind at, Lou Dobbs? It's ratings, that's what I heard. It's all about ratings. Wow. going to pull 6. Something's going on with him. You don't see that? Okay, so we got the 10 of Wands. He's creating a lot of burden. He's got a lot of burdens. He's creating a lot of hot pokers. He's got the Death card crossing it. So he's going to be moving on from, I'm not saying this is actual, but he's got Judgment right below him. So he's going to be judged for creating all of this chaos. And he's going to be taking his swords and leaving. In the past, he was building something. And in the future, he's got the Page of Wands. Creating a new voice, a new something, new show. Let's look into this show. What is that Page of Wands? Talk to me about that Page of Wands for Lou Dobbs. Talk to me about that. No. I want to make sure this deck is right side up and upside down too. So we have the 3 of Sticks reversed. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. And we have the Tower. His decisions, so he's trying to start something new with a group of people. And I heard like Maria whatever and Judge Jeannie or these guys that inflame and just kind of like use this 10 of Wands energy to get people all riled up. He wants to get something together with this Page of Wands energy, this new start. And they're going to make a split from Fox. This is what I'm hearing. And it's going to be a dark hole. It's going to be a mess. And it's going to be, they're going to have the Tower moment on them. And that Tower moment goes back to Judgment. So I think Lou Dobbs is going to be starting something new, and it's not going to go well. And maybe that's all with Donald Trump and his news organization. Where are we? 28. All right, let's look at Donald Trump's week. And I want to grab my calendar, and I want to pull one card for the next 8 or 9 days, because we are going to get into, hang on. Okay, so here are some key dates. Tomorrow, isn't the Supreme Court hearing something tomorrow, I think? But it's a key date. It states, if states resolve all disputes and certify their election results by December 8th, they should be insulated from further legal challenges. So tomorrow is a big date. Monday the 14th next week is a big date, because that's when the electors meet and cast their ballots for Biden. So let's just see what we have for the next well, today's almost done, so we'll start off with Tuesday. Donald Trump's week ahead, Tuesday to Tuesday to Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday, December 15th. Starting tomorrow till the 15th. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday, Joe Biden. Monday. Tuesday. Sunday, Joe Biden knows he's going to win. He's going to try to pull both parties together. And this is the star of hope. Being pulled out of the dark, inky water. Joe Biden's the winner. And I know this was Donald Trump, but here he is. Donald Trump isn't anywhere in here. He's got Tuesday, he's got the Supreme Court that is trying to throw some darkness in there. It's not going to work because we have celebration. Right? So people are going to be raising and cheering and coming together. It's going to make him feel really, really alone and sad. He's going to think there's one more thing that he can do. And he may come up with some news, try to spin it again, but I think he's going to get, so here we are, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know, this is just big starts. He is going to try something again. But Joe Biden is going to win and be certified right here. But he's going to know a couple of days before that it's done. It's done. Woo! So we're still in this, you know, this card, these two cards kind of scare me a little bit, you know, because he's so alone. Because he's so alone, he's going to lash out and do something that's going to cause a little more chaos. But it doesn't matter. Joe Biden wins. He's bringing the country together. We have the Star of Hope coming at the end of the week in 8 days. The Star of Hope's going to be rising out of the water. All right, y'all, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to post this. I hope it's okay. I've tried putting on 2 others, and I was in the chaos. You know, I was down in there. I was in it, mucking around. I wasn't that little head looking down. I was in it. And so I hope this is better. If not, well, tomorrow will be better. All right, y'all. No forward, no beginning, no end. Just peace and love. Bye.